guys, welcome to another video. My name is Kalila and you will not be seeing this until November. That's crazy to think of, but yeah, so like November 3rd I'm planning on posting this video. What is this video? Oh, it's me doing a test knit. I just wanted to record doing this cardigan because I felt like it. I like the cardigan a lot. I love the look of it. So I'm like, why don't I just record the process of me making it? I'm using a Sagar tweed. Let me go get a skein right quick. I have them wound up into cakes. Some of them. I skeined up or wound up 4 of them. And I want to show you it in hank form. Here it is. It is a Sagar Aran tweed in the color rose. So pretty. It's 100% wool and made in Ireland. 160 meters per 100 grams. This is what it looks like. Let's put it up close like this. It is a pink yarn with like, it's kind of heathered with white. And the tweed in it is literally pink, so you can't see it, to be honest. But this is what it looks like. It's a very, very nice color. I love the way it looks. I think it's going to look really good on my skin, but also against my hair. I feel like a lot of lighter colors look really good. Now that I have white hair, well, I've had white hair for 6 months now, but I feel like any color that is super light like this goes really well with me. So Kahila wound up my first skein so I could do a swatch since she was winding hers up. And I wound up 3 more. They're in here because I'm going to start this project. I actually need to write that down in my knit plans notebook so that I can remember the exact day I started. Sand Cardigan. And it is what? The 7th. October 7th. That's when I'm starting. I already knit my swatch. I am bang on gauge, which is amazing. I blocked it and everything. Let me show you. Where is it? That's my swatch thing. Okay. I have a bag of swatches where I put all my swatches. And here it is. This is my swatch. It is so nice. It is so drapey, so beautiful. But this is what it looks like. Knitted up and blocked. So it is just the perfect it is the perfect kind of, what do you call it? Fabric. Fabric. The perfect fabric. Look at how it's just draping over my hand. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. So that is what I'm going to be working on this next month. Okay. Because yes, I plan to focus like 2 weeks straight just knitting on this cardigan. And we'll see how far I get in the 2 weeks, but I anticipate that it'll be longer because this is an ankle length cardigan, okay? This is knit on 5mm needles. Ooh, where are my needles? Oh, where are my needles? I just had them over here. Oh, here we are. I'm knitting them on my Sorella needles. And they are so pretty. Hopefully these stay pretty and don't turn silver at the tips like the 4mm ones did. But yeah, 5mm needles is what this is worked on, which is so cool. If this will focus. Hello. Me. There we go. Okay, yes. Worked on 5mm needles, which means it should go pretty quickly, to be honest, because I'm used to working on like 3 to 4mm needles. Anyway, that is it for this intro. Let's get to casting this on. here's some why is this so bright? Okay. Here's some progress on my sand cardigan so far. I am almost done with the sleeve. Which is so awesome. Very nice, very nice. And it's drop shoulder, so it'll probably drop some more. But this is the sleeve. The decreases are so yummy. I'm currently doing the cuff, and Maria hates ribbing. She loves a fold it down, stockinette edge. So you could probably see where I started here with the smaller, what do you call it? These are my decreases. Okay, to rub my little. Oh, look at these decreases. Oh, sexy. Okay. Yeah, so I'm doing stockinette, and then I'm going to fold it and sew it down. And then I'm going to start on the second sleeve. It's so weird having sleeves done before the body, but for this, the pattern says to do it, but also I really want to do the sleeves before the body because I will enjoy knitting flat. I don't mind knitting flat. I like knitting flat, especially with cardigans, because I love the purling aspect. At first, like when I was a beginner, I disliked purling so much because I was just like, ugh, it's too much, there's the motion, but I love it. And I love the action of knitting flat. So, and then after that, it's just like plain stockinette flat the entire time. And I feel like the sleeves would be an interruption with the flatness of this. It'll just throw things off a little bit for me. So I like that the sleeves are done first for this pattern. And I'm like 3 rounds from finishing the sleeve, and then I will start the next one. It is currently 12:27 p.m. I mean, obviously p.m. because it's bright. But yeah, 12:27 p.m. And I think I can get a good bit of this. Oh, why did I just stumble on my words like that? A good bit of the second sleeve done today, and hopefully finish tomorrow, honestly. And then I can just continue on the body flat for a while until I reach the pockets, which I always read through a pattern before I knit it. And I read through the pattern, and I read to the pockets part. And I'm like, I have no clue what's happening there, okay? Like, I understand the words and what the words are saying, but I have no clue how to imagine it, and I have no clue how it's going to work, because first of all, I have not knitted pockets before. And I have not knitted anything that has pockets that are, like, knit into the pattern. You know, usually pockets are just, you know, a flat square, sew it on. No, this is knitted into the pattern based on what I've read, which is so cool. It sounds so cool. It sounds like magic. Kahila is further along than me. Further along than me with this pattern because we're both test knitting it. So I'm like, let her get to it first, let her figure it out, and then when I get to it, it's gonna be easy to do because I already have someone to reference, like, I do like this, right? And she's like, yeah. And then I'm like this, right? And she's like, yeah. Because I like validation, okay? The thing with test knitting is that you don't really get the validation of, like, because no one has knit it yet. Besides other testers, of course. But if you're farther along, okay? Farther along. Okay, I'm sorry. Then someone else, then there's no one else to compare it to. Of course, you can always ask the designer. But I always want to figure things out on my own to make sure that it's not the pattern that's confusing me and it's just me needing to understand, you know, and me not understanding because I'm overthinking. Because I overthink a lot. Oh my gosh. You should have seen me doing the Mamba sweater. I was overthinking like crazy. When I actually got to the parts that I was overthinking, it was just like, boom, a breeze. And I was just like, girl, you're over here stressing yourself out for no reason. So I'm not going to do that this time with the pockets, okay? I'm not going to stress myself out. I'm going to knit until I get to the pockets section and then take it step by step, okay? And that's kind of my plan for this week, to be honest. I just want to get a lot of progress done on this test knit. I think once I get to the section with the pockets, I will probably take a little break from it, work on my design, because I would have gotten basically halfway through the pattern at that point, and I think that will be a lot of progress. So that's my goal for this week. Today is Saturday, and so let's say by Monday, By Monday I want sorry, I didn't know where I was going with that. By Monday I want to have the sleeves done. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, well, maybe after, let's see. I would want to get the body back on my needles. So if Monday I finish the sleeves, then I can do a bit of the body, and then I can go back, take a little break from this, and then work on my design a little bit. I want to work on the German short rows, but this is not the video for it, okay? So, yeah. Doing all this talking, I have one more round before I knit this down. So, I'm going to do that and stop talking and get some work done, okay? So last night I finished my sleeves. Where am I? Here? Yes. Finished my sleeves. Boom, bam, bam. So now I'm going to start knitting across the body. So from this to this. And I just took off the barber cords, and I totally dropped my stitches, but I picked them back up. It's fine. And so then I'm gonna knit across that, knit across the back, knit across here, and then, well, I'm gonna have to pick up stitches in between for the underarm, which is normal, so that's nothing that's too crazy. And then I'm just gonna be knitting flat for a while. This is what I have left of my 4th skein, so I'm definitely gonna have to wind up some more. I'm gonna wind up 4 more skeins. I think I'm just gonna do it by 4 skeins each time, and that'll be cool. That'll be very cool. Okay, that's it for now. I will talk to you guys in a bit. Guys, Maria does not dislike ribbing. Woo! Woo! Because, you know, a lot of the projects have folded edges, but it's not a dislike of ribbing. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, that's it. I just had to update. Hello. Wow. Why is that bright? Today is, what, Friday? I was working on my cardigan, obviously. I've been working on this kind of monogamously for the past couple of weeks. I'd say a couple weeks, week and a half. I have gotten to the point where I need to do my pockets. There are 2 different like lengths where you can start the, 2 different lengths where you can start the pockets, and I chose the longer length because I have longer arms, and when I tried it on, I liked the length now that I have compared to the one before. I didn't really care for that. It was too short and high up. But let's show you. This is where I am with the cardigan. I don't know what it looked like the last time I showed you, but this is what it looks like right now. It is very long. Let's try it on.
It's not very long. It's at the length of a normal cardigan. So remember, it's stockinette, so the edges are very rolled up. But if you go, and it looks like it's like gonna slip down, but if you uncurl this, you'll see that, oh, that is a lot of space that is just curled up compared to this. You know, this, just pretend it looks like this and not that. So most of this panel is just curled up. Anyway, you know, if you've worked with stockinette. Okay. But this is where I am right now. It's just like at normal cardigan length. I think most people like this length of cardigans. So before, the first pocket like opening section was like 5 centimeters less. So maybe around here. And I was like, I explained this to my sisters and Alex and Maria. I was like, I don't want my pockets to, I don't want to raise my arm up like this to put my hand in my pocket. I want to like do it here. It's like, I don't have to do much like, because if it's here, let's say my arms are here and I want to put my hands in my pocket, I have to go like this, and then, But if they're right here, if they start here, I'm just like, from here, boom. Ooh, that's beautiful. Beautiful. I'm saying this, but I don't know what the pockets are gonna look like. I mean, I do based on seeing Maria's version, but like, I don't know how it's gonna be worked. I don't know what it's going to like. I don't know. I haven't done anything with pockets before on a garment, so it's kind of new territory for me. I'm excited though, but it's still like a, I don't know. Anyway, I like this length, and tomorrow I'm going to work on the pockets. I was gonna do it today, but it's like almost 7:30 p.m. and my sisters and I are gonna watch a movie, and I'm just like, I don't want to have to like look at a pattern and figure out, especially since it's something new. I have no clue what I'm doing. I would rather work on it fresh-minded tomorrow and without distractions. So tonight I'm just going to work on something different and then pick this back up in the morning, and I will take you guys on my little journey of figuring out how to do these pockets. Okay, so I think that's it for now. I'm just very excited with the progress that I have because it is going by very quickly. The yarn is just so beautiful. I just wove in all of my ends. Oh my gosh, there were so many ends. Okay, there are ends like here for the back panel where the front, left front, right front connects to the back, where the sleeve connects, the underarm, in the middle of the project because I would like add a skein and everything. It was just, there were a lot of ends. And I was like, okay, let me not stress about these ends. I'll weave them all in once I get to the pocket section. So now that I made it to the pocket section, I wove all of them in. So now the only ends I will have to weave in will be when I join new yarns or when I do like the border of the cardigan. Yeah, okay, that's it for now. I cannot wait to see how the pockets go for this tomorrow, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. Hello. All right, so I have done, I don't think I showed anything because when I'm in the zone where I'm trying to figure stuff out, I cannot film. Like, I need to make sure I am understanding and that I don't get frustrated. So I just need to be in the zone, hyper focused on that, and I have been. Okay, so now I am understanding. I'm understanding what is happening. So I have done the pocket opening. So, whoa! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I haven't been looking at what I've been doing. I've just been knitting. So I didn't realize how long this has gotten. So lifting it up, I'm like expecting it to be like here, and this thing is past my waist. Like I'm holding it up here. And it's like, what? Okay, anyway, so here is the pocket opening right there. Ooh, that looks so freaking cool. I feel like a magician. All right, so we have a pocket opening here, a pocket opening on the other side, and I'm going to be knitting the inside of the pocket, which I'm still figuring out. I'm like, oh my gosh, what am I doing? But it's fine, because like I said, I'm gonna take it step by step. I'm gonna try it on right now. Oh my goodness. Let me step over this. Oh my goodness. Look at this. So my pockets, boom, boom, exactly where I want them to be. This is so long. Look at it now. It's literally hitting my butt. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. It's literally like halfway now because it's going to be ankle length. So it's halfway. I'd say halfway because it's about to cover my butt. Well, it basically covers my butt right now. So halfway done with this cardigan. I'm thinking maybe I don't take a break from this. You know, maybe I do continue working on this. Okay, no. I have to take a break from it. But I'm gonna do the pockets first. I was gonna start on my own design tomorrow, like start regrading, but I think I'm gonna continue this. I'm gonna continue and do the pockets, finish the pockets, and then I will, I'm gonna finish the pockets and then do a couple rows past the pockets, and then I will go to my next design, because then I'll know that the hardest part of this has gone past. We're done with it. We've gotten past it. But I'm so happy with the placement of the pockets. Like literally perfect, because like I said, if it was like 5 centimeters higher, I wouldn't have liked it right there. So I love that it's right here. I barely have to lift my arms. And I was telling Alex this, I was just like, the lower the pockets, the better. Like, I don't care if the pockets started here. I could be like, whoop, you know? But I'm so glad it is where it is. It is perfect. Perfect. This is the perfect lounge pocket area, you know? And even when it blocks out and gets lower, let's say it gets lower, like, let's say it lowers like here. It's still a perfect, like, lounge pocket type, because my arms are long, okay? Like the pockets could start literally in the middle of my thigh and it'll be comfortable for me. So I'm very excited with the, what do you call this? How far I've gotten. Progress, there we go. I'm very excited with the progress of the sweater. It's looking so good. Oh, this just literally got me so hyped for this. I'm just like, and then Kahila came in and she helped me understand what was happening for the next part, for the actual pocket. So now I'm even more excited, because I'm just like, I understand. The needles are still on here, by the way, like the cord and everything. But I'm gonna take them off so that I can do the inside of the pocket. I've got my Sorella needles here. But I'm just going to get a different cord, another 32-inch cord, because I'm going to do magic loop for the pockets. Oops. Yeah, I'm going to do magic loop for the pockets, and I'm going to just evenly distribute the stitches, which should be easy because
the number that I need to pick up is divisible easily in half. So that is awesome. And that is the next step. I'm looking at this and it's gonna be in the round. It has to be in a round. And I'm looking, decreasing, okay. And then it says cast off and repeat on the other side. But if it's in a round, you can't just cast off. It's a pocket, right? It needs to close. I'm looking to see if there's anything. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see anything that's talking about closing it. Wait. Hold on. Oh, we're decreasing a lot. Decrease. There aren't any like numbers, but we're decreasing and increasing. Let's see. So technically, are we gonna have the same? No. Do that total this many times. Decrease that. Okay. Well, I guess when I get to it, I will figure out what I'm supposed to do, because I don't know if it's gonna decrease to the point where all I have to do is like zoop, like just pull it through casting off, or if I'll have to like Kitchener stitch it close, because if I have a decent amount of stitches, I'm thinking that's something that I may have to do. But I think I have to get to that section to really understand what I will be doing. And if that is the case, I will have stitches left over to like have to Kitchener stitch it. I'll just bring it up in the document, or I'll DM Maria and see. But I'm just going to follow the pattern as is. Like I said, I'm not going to overthink it. I'm just going to go with the flow, and we're going to see how things go. Okay, so I'm going to start the pockets. It is 9:58 p.m. right now, 10 p.m. I'm going to start the pocket right now. Okay, I'm staying up for a while. I may go to bed at midnight. Who knows? But I want to stay up and I want to do this. I have this urge to continue this project right now. So that's what I'm going to do. Okay. Hello, it is midnight. Right now, I have been working on the pocket, and I'm at the end of the instructions where I'm supposed to decrease, right? Yeah. And I still have this amount of stitches left. So it says cast off and repeat on the other side. But you can't really cast this off. You cast off like normal and it's going to be just open. It's a pocket. It needs to be, closed. So okay. Decrease each round this amount of times. I did it that many times. And I'm like, I still have this many left. So
I'm gonna Kitchener stitch this close like a sock, because I don't see how else I should cast off, to be honest. And yeah, so I'm gonna cast off in that way, and then I will reach out after. That's so bad. I should reach out now, but it's midnight for me, and it's like 8 a.m. for Maria right now. But who wants to be woken up with having to deal with this at the moment? And I'm fine with experimenting. I'm fine if I have to rip back, because it's just a pocket, like, ooh. But based on the instructions, I'm going to just Kitchener stitch this, because it just says to cast off. And I've already done the decreases a total amount of times. So, yeah. Haven't done Kitchener stitch in a long time. So, let's see how this goes. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be so weird. I have to remember how to do it. Hold on. Okay. So, it goes like... Let me scoot these up. Hello, stitches. Okay, there we go. Cool. So, where's my thumb? I have like this length. That should be good. I think it's slip the first one off and go through it roll-wise. Slip the other one off purl-wise and then go through it knit-wise. Okay, kind of looks like I did it right. Let's try it again. So slip knit-wise, go through it purl-wise, and then slip purl-wise, go through it knit-wise. I think that's it. Woo! It is! It's looking good. My battery is dying, so I will just have to come back later. Goodbye! Good morning! It is 8:21 a.m. I don't sleep in. It's like almost physically impossible for me to sleep in, even going to bed late. I woke up at 7, so it's not like I just woke up. I went to bed at 1:30 something and woke up at 7. I guess it's still fine sleep hours. Yeah, I usually get like 9 hours of sleep, so this is not great, whatever. So, I have woken up with a fresh mind, okay? And when I woke up, I had a revelation about the pockets, because I went to bed mulling over the words, right? Let me open my iPad so I can get the pattern open. I went to bed mulling over the words, because chronic overthinker, okay? And it says, start picking up in the opening at the top. Right? At the top. And I was just like, what is the top and what is the bottom? Because I'm over here thinking like this. Top and bottom? Top and bottom? Or top and bottom? No, Kalila. Literally top and bottom. Top and bottom. And that's why I messed up my pocket last night.
I don't think I told you guys. I messed up my pocket, right? I Kitchener stitched it closed. That was not the problem. I don't even know if that's the method we're supposed to use. I DM'd Maria and she's doing her thing, okay? We snapped and, you know, she's a little busy. So I'm not expecting a response right away. But last night I did my pockets, right? No, I did one pocket. And you know when you put your hand in your pocket and there's like a little part that just sticks out, or it's like a, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a tiny dip in it. You can like put your finger in it and it's like a little snug part. Yeah, that part was at the top. So like all of the pocket slanted upwards. And so putting my hand in my pocket, it's just like, because all of it was like this instead of going like this for me to put my hand down into the pockets. That's when I realized my mistake, and I was just like, how did I make that mistake? Like how, like I chose a top. No, Kalila, you chose a side. You chose a side. And I was like, okay, so next time, so tomorrow I will just do it the opposite way. So I was going to do it the correct way today without fully understanding. And I was like, I will just emulate that on the other side. And then I woke up and it literally dawned on me. I was over here washing my cat's bowls and I was just thinking about the pattern. I wasn't even really thinking hard about it, but the pattern's words came to my brain and it was like, start at the top. And I was like, oh, the top! When I tell you the relief I felt, because I finally understood. I wasn't totally confused because I thought I was right, okay? But when I did it, when I saw that it was wrong, I was like, okay, I did it wrong. Now I need to really understand what I did. And now I'm really understanding. I'm just like, yes! Yes! Yatta! Yatta! If you understand, you understand. I'll probably put the the reference there anyway. But yes, I'm so happy. So now I can start the day fresh-minded, start in the pocket. Listen, I don't think Maria's gonna get back to me in time before I finish the pockets. So I think I'm just going to go with the flow and Kitchener stitch it close. Yeah, I'm just gonna Kitchener stitch it close, and that's just, we're gonna see how those turn out, okay? Because I can always redo them. Okay guys, here we are. A couple hours later, it is 10:24. Hold on, I am currently playing RuneScape. I gotta start fletching. Fletch. Okay. I have done the pocket. Redone it. Okay. Okay, so now it is time to redo the Kitchener stitch. Oh, also, I DM Maria, and yes, we are supposed to Kitchener stitch it together. I contributed something to the test net. I love when I can like contribute something. It just feels great. You know, when you're not just knitting, you're actually contributing. Because yeah, it just feels great. Anyway, I'm about to do that. And this time I made sure to do it in a correct direction, okay? Knitting it wise, not Kitchener stitching it, but this is making me so happy. I'm so glad I redid it, because usually I'm just like, I'm not about to redo it. I'm not doing, because I hate, hold on, I hate ripping back, okay? It's so annoying. But listen, it's called growth, okay? Growth. And let's see if I remember this again. Yup, it seems so. Yup, yay! Okay, I pulled that way too, but it's fine.
Okay, I have finished my pocket. This is what it looks like. It looks like a little shoe. This time, it's actually pointing in the correct direction, okay? So crazy. So crazy. Ah. Oh, that feels good. That feels good. So this is what it looks like when I like shove it in, because you shove the pocket inside. You work it from here and then you just shove it on the inside. And this is what it looks like. It's like a nice little opening. Ah, that's so cool. Wow. Amazing. Literally amazing. Hello, I am back. I am currently on the second set of decreases for this pocket. And I'm like, you know what? Forget my own design. Forget it. I'm going to, because my plan was to finish this up and then start on my own design. Forget that. I'm going to continue this throughout the week. Thank you, Alex. Thank you, Alex. Okay. I'm going to work on this entire week and finish. Hello! Oh, I need to lower the brightness. I raised the brightness for outside. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I haven't been doing a lot of knitting clips because, like, it's just plain stockinette, you know? So it's nothing much to update on. Like my Swedish shirt that I got in Sweden. Okay, anyway. So I am past the pockets. Remember the pockets? Yeah, so since then I've gotten this from here to there, much progress, and a day? Did I do my pockets yesterday? Or, no, 2 days ago. Okay, whew. 2 days of just chill knitting. And it has gotten so long. It is over my butt, okay? Let me show ya. Hold on, let me scoop my stitches. Scoop my stitches. Okay. I can't wait to do the button band so I can stop like folding inward. Anyway, look at this. It's over my butt. This is so cool. I'm not wearing it the way it's, you know, styling it nicely or like making sure it's on my shoulders. I'm just trying to show you the length. Okay. This is like nice. This is what would be called a long cardigan, you know? It's like, oh, it's a long cardigan. But no, I still gotta go to right here, okay? I still have a long way to go. I literally have like basically a sweater's body length to go from what I measured. So it's a lot of knitting still, but I'm so glad I've gotten so much progress and I cannot wait. I cannot stress how much excitement I have for this finished project. Okay, like I am going to wear the crap out of this. I'm just thinking about blocking it. It's going to be, I'm gonna need to like line up my blocking mats like because I'm not trying to block length into it. I'm just trying to let it relax. So I'm excited to do the button band because then it will look so finished and nice. Like look at how much this rolls out. Not rows out, rolls. See that? Did you see that? Let's roll it back out. It's supposed to be like this and it's like boop. Dang, stockinette. Look at this. Okay. Enough fangirling over the yarn. I am on my 8th skein
which means I need to go wind up more yarn. But I think I'll wind it up by twos now that I am at the finish line. So I will for sure use the rest of this, and I think I'll use maybe one more for the body. If I use the rest of that for the body, I think I'll need to wind up one more to finish the body, and then use that one more to do the edging of it. We'll see. I'll just wind up one skein. I actually won't go by twos because I don't think I need that much yarn. I'm guessing I will need the most 2 more skeins. So this is just going to be, yeah, I'll just wind up one more skein of yarn and then go from there. So this is my cardigan. Hello. Oh my god. Like, this is my first time filming. Like, I literally just finished getting my hair done today. Like, an hour ago. So this is the first time I'm filming with this hair color, and I didn't tell any of you guys besides my members that I was changing my hair color, but here I am with black hair. No more white hair. I am no longer dyeing my hair. Anyway, I have finished the body before, I was gonna say the ribbing, but before the folded edge. So it is very long. There we go. Very long. So I now have to switch to 4mm needles. I'm working on 5mm needles right now. Oh gosh, my hair's so fresh and nice. And I'm on my 10th skein. I wound it up yesterday and I was like, ooh, perfect. This will be enough. Sorry, it got bright. I'm watching the NBA in there. Yeah. I was like, ooh, yes, this will be enough. But I don't think this is going to be enough for the button band, because remember, I still, even though I'm about to be done with the body tonight, I still have the button band to do. And this, I don't think is going to be enough for the button band, to be honest. Which means I'll probably have to break out my 11th skein, which is fine because I have 14 skeins. I just didn't want to have to wind up another yarn, but I did say I was going to go yarn by yarn, like ball by ball. So I guess it's fine. So for now, I'm going to switch to my 4s. 5, oh wait, go back here, 4.5. 4s. Yes, switch to my 4mm needles and work those rounds. There aren't many, so it's gonna go by very quickly. And then I'll have to sew it down, and then I can start picking up stitches around the entire thing. Where'd my needle stopper go? Oh, which will be a lot because it's all the way. You saw how long the cardigan was. It's all the way down there. Okay, let me get my iPad actually so I can look at the pattern. Ooh, this is on a good percentage. I haven't used it in days, so. Okay. That's not what I need to be on. Let's see, Sand Cardigan. I gotta go all the way down because I'm almost done. Okay, change, okay, 4mm. And then, blah, 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 stuck in that. And then, oh, nice. Okay, so I'm on the right track. I'm so, like, I have nervous excitement because I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be done, because the button band is the double knitted button band. And after talking to Alex, because you know I've been taking this pattern step by step so that I don't like overwhelm myself with information if I see something that confuses me a little bit, because I overthink a lot. But the way that we're supposed to do the button band is the same way that Kayla and I did the button band on the Marco Polo test knit, which actually is still going on. It kind of has not ended.
I just realized it hasn't officially ended, so technically it's still going on because the pattern hasn't even released yet. But either way, I did that kind of button band, a double knitted button band, on that collar. So I'm familiar with the technique, and that is making me so happy. I'm so sorry that I look washed out a little bit. So many lights. Anyway, that is making me so freaking happy because I'm just like, making sure this is 4. I'm just like, dude, I don't even have to guess how to do this because I already know how to do it. I already have the skills. Oh yeah, I feel, oh my gosh, this means when I do my champagne cardigan, I will know how to do it. The double knitted button band. Ah! Okay, that's enough talking from me. I'm going to work on this edge, sew it up. Then I'll come back when I am working on the double knitted button band, just so you guys can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay? Okay. All right. Hello. It is the next day. I feel like I got enough sleep. I went to bed at almost 2 a.m. and I woke up at 7 a.m. It's good enough because I'm not sleeping in. I don't sleep in. If I sleep in, it's till 8 a.m. 8:30 the latest. Anyway. So sorry if the fan's blowing on you. It's getting hotter again. Fall weather is disappearing. Anyway, I finished the body. I finished the folded edge. It looks so cool. Look at it from the inside. I don't know if I already told you guys, so, you know, you're just gonna hear it from me again. Boom, bam, beautiful. Let me try it on for y'all. Knit on knit. Looks like a Marseille sweater. Boom. It is perfect. Yeah, so now I also wove in all of my ends as well, which I was going crazy. Not really, but I was just like, ends. I'm just trying to go to bed, but I have all these ends to leave in, but I don't want to do this in the morning because that would annoy me. Like if I had to save my knitting for the morning, oh, I would have been so annoyed. So annoyed. Well, like when I woke up, because I stayed awake until the morning, but I wove in all of my ends. They're all like around the pocket and then like below where I joined new yarn. So remember I said, oh yeah, I'll probably have enough yarn. I'll have my, well, okay, sorry, English. I said that I will wind up my skeins one by one. Right, yes, and I thought, oh yeah, this 10th skein, I'm not gonna need to use the rest of it. I'm gonna be able to save it for my button band. I was like, oh, perfect. This is my 10th skein. That's what I have left. So I have to wind up an 11th skein, which it's not a problem. I don't really care to wind up yarn. It takes time. But this is worsted weight, so it doesn't take that much time. I'm just used to winding up like fingering weight and mohair yarns, and that is annoying. Anyway, that is it. I'm gonna start on my button band later today. I have a bunch of other things to do before then, but I have to remember to switch to the 100 centimeter cord, 40 inches, because I have to pick up all around to do the button band. The good thing is I'm not knitting on all of the stitches at the same time, so they can just rest on that cord, even if it's a little tight. It's fine. Anyway, that is all. See ya. Hello. Wow. I am currently picking up stitches for the cardigan. I should have been on with this like 2 days ago, but I didn't knit for like 2 days. So
Anyway, or I like picked up some stitches and yeah, who cares? So I've picked up around one side and then the other, and I went across the top. Why is this so bright? And then I have this left to pick up, right? But this is already so scrunched. So scrunched. Uber scrunched. I can probably pick up like halfway, but I think it's gonna be too tight. So now I'm going to try to figure out how to extend this using the extenders that come with the needles. I haven't done that before, so I have no clue how it's done. Does it have screws in it? Grooves in it to screw? Let's see. I wonder if this will even be enough to, if this will extend enough. So I'm going to take this off a bit. I don't know if that's going to work. Okay, let's put this. Oh, it's working. This is the extender. But this is not going to be able to go on there. So how am I gonna... Should I just put the other needle on there? No, because if I put the other needle on there, I'm gonna have to take the other needle off of it anyway. And I don't want to put a needle... You know what? I'm just gonna stuff these stitches. Sorry, cord. Let's just stuff it until I can't stuff it anymore, which I don't have a choice because I need to fill this up. So it's gonna get uber stuffed, okay? And I'm on the 40-inch or 100-centimeter cable. So the fact that this isn't fitting is wild. Yeah. Oh well, is my thought. This cord is just gonna have to do it. Because like I still have space to add more. Like I can literally still squish this some more and more and more. Yeah. I can continue. It's just gonna be very tight, so let's get it. Hello guys, I wanted to be done yesterday, but I was just so tired of knitting, okay? But you want to see how much I got done yesterday? I started from right here. I have a stitch marker. Started from right here, and I did all of this. Oh my god! I did so much yesterday. So basically, almost this entire section. And I just have this much left to knit. And then I'll be done with the entire cardigan, okay? Like, wow. It has been a journey. Where's the top? Oh, right here. Look at that. Look at this button band looking so nice. It folds in, but blocking is going to just flatten it, which is great. And the crazy thing is I can literally just, oops, not let that fall, but I can just let the stitches just relax on here because it's not scrunching anymore, which is awesome. Okay, yeah, so here's a better visual. I started right here yesterday. Wait, that's not the visual. I started right here yesterday, and I did boom, that much. So that's what I have left. So awesome. I'm excited. I'm finishing it today. Okay, 100%. Alrighty, I just wanted to show that I have this much left, and then I'll be done. So far today, well, what time is it? 2:05. I've done from the stitch marker here, to here today, and almost done. Alrighty, I have made it to the edge, and I need to do Kitchener stitch, which I don't need this for. Do I? No, I don't actually, but I'm still going to use this to take that off the cord. Don't get off the cord. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, oops, this one was already loose. Just so you can see I'm at the edge, I'm gonna Kitchener stitch this close. When I first saw like, oh, we're supposed to Kitchener stitch it, like, finish it off, I was like, what do you mean Kitchener stitch it? But I was like, I will worry about that when I get there. Good thing is, my friend Alex from Alexandristan is also in this test knit. So she found Handmade by Florence video on doing the double knitted band and stuff. So here's what you do. Take your needle out of this. And this, the stitches are automatically on different sides as purls and knits. And so you just put that through that. Is this a purl? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I think it is. Doesn't look like a purl. Then you put that through there, and then you put this through here. Boom. And there we go. And now you just Kitchener stitch it together. So cut off your yarn, or just your yarn if it's easy to do that, which it is for me. Now I'm just going to Kitchener stitch it close like it's the top of the sock. When did I did a Kitchener stitch for this, I think. Was it for this? Or was it just because I had done my sock? Maybe because I did my sock recently. Okay, so Kitchener stitching it. I'm so excited because I can't believe I'm done. Like, what? I'm finished. Okay, I know I'll be done once I actually finish Kitchener stitching it, but like, dude, I'm done knitting, okay? I'm done knitting. The longest and hardest part is over. Oops. Over. This was such a nice knit. And I'm surprised I didn't get like knitting fatigue. I just have, I want to knit my my own design, but like I don't have like, oh, I'm so done knitting stockinette. Because I love knitting stockinette, let me tell you. And I'm definitely gonna miss knitting. Well, I'm gonna do my second Never Sweater sweater, so I think I'll be fine with that. I'm actually going to do the entire yoke of my second design. Yeah, of my second design. And then do the yoke of my second never sweater. And then I will go back to my second design. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm at the end. I have an extra stitch, I think. No, we're good. Alright, so now I'm just gonna stick this in here and just weave that in. Yeah, just weave it in, make it look neat if you want. If you don't care for neatness, it doesn't matter, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't pull so hard. I forgot it. This yarn is very thin, but boom! So now I'm just gonna weave in. This is the only end I have, and then this end right here. And then I will show you what it looks like on me before blocking. Alrighty, I'm done. The whole thing. Let's put it on. Knits on knits. Oh, yeah. Alrighty, so this is how it is. As you can see, it's no longer doing that crazy stockinette fold, but this part is folding. I don't know if it's because I picked it up on the wrong side or because it just needs to have a good block, but either way, blocking it is going to help it. When it blocks, it's going to block out like 6 to 8 inches, so this is so exciting. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna block it and then I'll come back and like model it when it's blocked. Okay, bye. Also, I forgot to say I have this much left of my 11th skein of yarn. So I used 11 skeins, but I didn't finish the 11th skein, you know, but I still used it. So that's how much is left. Hello guys. I do not know how long it's been. Probably a couple weeks, but let me show you the final sweater, cardigan, what the heck, because it is so freaking awesome. The pattern is out. Okay, so go to ullenknitwear.com so that you can get this pattern because it's so freaking awesome. Look at how drapey this is. Oh my gosh. Let me take off this cardigan. No, you will not be seeing my face right now, but it's fine. And it's perfect because it's a little chilly today, but I'm not wearing this because I've been wearing it almost every day and I was like, okay, I should give this a break, all right? But here it is, the sleeves stretched out so nicely. So it's like over my hand, which I love because I love doing this, okay? And then also this part right here, I was able to block out very nicely. It does go all the way down to my ankles. Boom. It is so long. The pockets are cool. They are shallow, so don't expect to like fit everything and your mother in this pocket, but it's so good. I took pictures. I will put pictures on the screen so you guys can see, but I'm just so happy with how this turned out. It's so cozy and so nice. Okay, I literally want to make another one. I think if I make another one, I'm gonna make something neutral, maybe a brown. I don't think I want a cream because I wouldn't want, there's too much surface area of cream and that means more space to spill things on. So I would do a brown or a gray. I think that would be really cool. Look at how look how cute it is. Oh gosh, I love it. Anyway, go get the pattern, okay? The link will be down below in the description box. That is all that I have for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye.